Hey everybody, I'm in Jerome, Turkey, next to Cappadocia, Turkey. Snowed last night, but that's all right. It's kind of prettier snowing. Checking out these, right over there, all these caves and inner tunnel systems, these underground cities that the Christians hid from the Romans to practice a religion. As the Romans were trying to persecute them, they fled here and hid. And even Alexander the Great took over the Persians, but he had a lot of problems taking over this area of Cappadocia. You see these mushroom type, I don't know what you call them, landmarks. Interesting, they look like mushrooms because this was an area of Christianity, mysticism, spirituality. It was a great education of Christianity here that went down. And also there was the fathers of Cappadocia. That was the time of the Christians. And there's 3 saints that are the fathers. And the second one is named, what's his name? St. Gregory of Nassau or something like that. There's 2 St. Gregories, the one after him, but this is the first St. Gregory. And he was very mystical, took a lot of information from the Greek pagans, the Jewish community, talked a lot about the Eucharist. And if you're a big fan of the book I've been talking about for a year and a half, The Immortality Key by Brian how do you say his name? Brian Mercosacchio or something like that. Anyways, the Immortality Key, look it up. You could look up the proper pronunciation of his name. I believe the Eucharist was a psychedelic wine. He has evidence around this. He traveled all around the world, speaks Greek, Sanskrit, I believe. Very smart guy. But it's just interesting that they have these mushroom pillars because here where St. Gregory was, he talked a lot about the Eucharist, this possibly psychedelic drink that we know as communion, the flesh of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. And he talks a lot about that and some interesting quotes about it, about, the bread, the Eucharist, whatever you want to call it, is opens up 2 worlds, the earthly one and the heavenly one. And anyone who's had a psychedelic experience, you will know that there's definitely 2 worlds once you take that. But just interesting stuff. I do think, my personal opinion, I know a lot of you may disagree, but my personal opinion is that psychedelics kind of spawn probably culture, but more so religion. And I think it's been taken out of religion due to power and probably politics and stuff like that, or just a disconnection of spirituality. But anyways, just very interesting stuff. I mean, just check out all these caves. This was a monastery that's closed today, so I can't check it out, but there's like some paintings right there I really want to see. Maybe get some drone footage. But anyways, long video, I know, boring, but I love this stuff. I love spirituality, religion, history, and psychedelics. Of course, I'm a psychedelic advocate. But anyways, this is Jay, and I just thought I'd fill you in on what I'm doing today. I don't know why, but hope you're having a great day, and love y'all.